Now live, Seth Kaplan, the managing director at Baird Wealth Management, with a practical guide to college finances. Seth, thanks so much for joining us this morning.
Good morning.
So I wanted to start with one of the things you have in your notes here. I think for parents and for kids, they might generally think this, but it has changed so much. It's a lot more complex, and there are so many more options for funding nowadays.
Without a doubt, definitely college funding has become more complicated, and families need to now decide how much to allocate towards retirement, how much to allocate towards college funding. The whole process of looking at various types of financial aid and even applying to schools has definitely become more complicated over the years.
And this is why it's so hard for, I think, a lot of families. They don't know which school their kid's going to go to, but it's important to plan now for maybe the middle of the road or the high end if you think they're going to go to private college, because the cost of college, depending on community college or even a trade school, can vary so widely. I mean, like double or triple sometimes for a private school or out of state.
Definitely, college costs have gone up exponentially over the years, whether or not we're talking state schools, private schools. If we look at the average cost today for a 4-year in-state school, we're looking at approximately $22,000 or $23,000 per year. If we're looking at a private school in-state, closer to $53,000 a year, and that doesn't even include if students choose to go out of state. So if we have a newborn child and we're thinking, 18, 19 years down the road, 4-year public school could be as much as, $160,000, private school into the $300,000s. Of course, there's different options. Some families may choose to go to junior college, and then transition to a different school, and there's trade schools as well.
And test out of as many college credits as you can in high school if you're smart enough. Let's talk about planning. One last question here. Planning for this, 529 plans and things like that, but make sure the plan is in place.
Yeah, definitely. The sooner you start, the better. The power of compounding in regards to saving money makes a big difference. And at the same time, if you have 18 years to save, you can be more growth oriented. That gives more time to accumulate funds. So I always encourage people, start early, do what you can, but first and foremost, try and figure out what your needs are going to be. Try and assess the extent to which you want to help your kids with college funding. If it's to potentially cover 100%, that's important to know. Or if you also want to have them have some skin in the game. That's important decision as well.
Right, exactly. Have them participate and come up with that plan. And it can, of course, change as you grow. Seth Kaplan, Managing Director of Baird, thank you so much for joining us this morning. Some great tips and insight for a lot of parents with young kids and those about to head off to college. Seth, thank you.
Thanks for having me.
8:49 right now. Let's get